Welcome back to Let's Eat. I'm Christine Scarpelli, your host, and we are traveling the region, South, North Carolina, and Georgia, finding the best restaurants around. Many of them are small, family-owned places that you'll really enjoy with some different food. First, we have Spartanburg's CityRange. They're celebrating a big anniversary, 25 years in the city, and they've got some special throwback dishes to go along with the celebration. Take a look.
Polished but casual, sophisticated but comfortable. That's what CityRange is going for here in Spartanburg, and they're celebrating 20 years of doing it. The owner came from Advantica, the company that opened Quincy's and Hardee's regionally. They were going for a family-friendly, really good steakhouse, and I think they nailed it here at CityRange in Spartanburg.
They know who comes in day out. We can sit here and tell you what they eat for the most part.
Pretty impressive. David Sustak is a partner here at CityRange and started working in restaurants in college.
It was an opportunity for, beer money. And then after that, I don't know if I excelled at it or if I was good at it or what.
A humble guy, Sustak opened 69 restaurants in the upstate, but loves showing off his head chef, James Cartwright, and their steak.
We're going to be working on the ribeye dish today. I'm just going to cut a nice 12-ounce piece.
26-year veteran Norman Babb seasons the steak. It goes on the grill, and after a little char, covers it with bone marrow butter.
So we take bone marrow and we roast it in the oven, 350 degrees for 30 minutes. And then we take it, we scoop the marrow out of the bone, and then we process it with garlic, parsley, salt, and pepper.
Steak pairs great with loaded potato.
The reggae potato is sour cream and butter, cheese, crispy applewood smoked bacon. What is culinary if not the art?
And asparagus.
Give it a little salt and pepper. We'll put it right on the grill.
To celebrate a big 20-year anniversary, they're bringing back a few items from past menus, including this nostalgic dessert.
The glazed donut that we put in the panini press. Just some vanilla bean donut, ice cream, donut, ice cream, donut. Here with the raspberry drizzle, a little bit of honey. Brown sugar, we'll sprinkle it right on top. The more southern, the more sugar.
Speaking of sweets, bartender Reagan Hoyle recommends the caramel apple margarita to wash down your dinner.
So we pour lime juice into this little container here, and then we have a cinnamon sugar rimming for it. A little bit of caramel in there. Just want to get a nice swirl on it. So we use the Casamitos for this drink, the green apple syrup. It's our sour mix. We do actually make that here. So apple juice, 2 ounces. And now we're gonna add the lime, that on top.
Celebrating a big anniversary, we've got a couple throwback menu items, including we made the hot and now. And David, how about the brie?
Hot brie, hot bread, and fresh fruit.
Fantastic. Hey, from CityRange in Spartanburg, we all say, let's eat!
Such a good place. Yeah, who doesn't love a donut and some ice cream to go along with it? And I know the chef actually grew up with him, so you're getting great food there. Let's head over to Gaffney, South Carolina. This place, Frida's House, is a fantastic place for some Mexican food. They've got a lot they can customize for you as well, and the biggest salsa bar I've ever seen. Take a look at Frida's House.
It's right off of busy Floyd Baker Boulevard here in Gaffney. Frida's House has as much personality on the inside as it does the outside. Can't miss this building or the lunch specials. Frida's House, Mexican Bar and Grill here in Gaffney.
It's like me, my mom, my dad, and then my boyfriend works here too, and then like just a bunch of, family and friends.
Sherilyn Vargas and family welcomed us so warmly. She confesses she never thought she'd love the family business this much when they moved to Gaffney from Asheville. Now she says she loves showing off the 18 different salsas, Frida Kahlo art decor, and the popular quesadillas.
He's dipping it in the birria broth right now to give the tortilla that red color.
This birria is shredded beef.
A nice even layer of cheese on each tortilla. Now he's folding them into that quesadilla shape, making sure it gets nice and crispy on each side.
It comes with rice, onions, there's cilantro on top, but the best part,
he's gonna get some consommé, the birria juice, that meat, so you can dip each taco in there.
It's truly comfort food, very hearty, so much flavor. Next, the Tex-Mex is an item on the menu because of customer demand.
It comes with steak, chicken, shrimp. You can do it over rice, over nachos. You can do some grilled veggies. It's grilled onions, zucchini, bell pepper, and then cheese dip on top of everything. Everything we do is fresh. We always try to give the customers the best quality of food, and we make every plate with a lot of love.
You can't go wrong when it's covered in cheese. And finally, the most impressive molcajete.
It's a big like rock, and they're gonna put it on some fire, some cactus, some onions, get some shrimp, and then some chorizo.
The sauce of beans, cheese dip, grilled onions, and chorizo is poured in the bottom.
The steak and the chicken first on the sides. The shrimp on top. Then he's gonna grab the jalapenos, the onions.
Don't forget about the bar at Frida's house. The drinks are made special to order, including the trash can here, which I'm told is so strong you can only have one. Here at Frida's House Mexican Bar and Grill in Gaffney, we say, let's eat!
And the Frida Kahlo art, what a beautiful addition to this restaurant. Everything was so tasty and not too far up in Gaffney, South Carolina. Hey, stay with us. We've got plenty of restaurants to try next. And thanks for coming back with us here on Let's Eat. Mike's Vegan Grill is up next, Greensboro, North Carolina. A man and chef who specializes in cooking for vegans. Those that enjoy vegan food can find it here in Greensboro. Take a look.
Mike cooks Philly cheesesteaks, chicken and waffles, hot dogs, and sausage crunch wraps. But ironically, he doesn't serve any salads here.
So you're a vegan restaurant with no salad on the menu?
No salad on the menu. That's right. But you know, we may put a salad up there.
So yes, at Mike's Vegan Grill, there's also no meat or dairy.
Believe it or not, everything is made from plants. Our most popular item is the Philly cheesesteak. We sell those like crazy.
The Philly is basically a seared and chopped bean burger topped with vegan cheese and grilled peppers and onions. But owner Mike Roach says the secret's in the seasoning.
I have to tell you, I love meat, I love dairy.
Yes.
And so, you feel good about this?
Yes, I feel good about it 100%.
And Mike was right. I couldn't tell it wasn't made with meat.
That's amazing.
Thank you
and
so
messy.
much.
Mike started experimenting with vegan cooking when he met his wife 10 years ago.
My wife is definitely a healthy vegan, and I'm more of a having fun vegan, junk food vegan.
Over time, he discovered ways to transform his favorite foods into vegan dishes. And he's the first to admit it's not necessarily healthy.
It's like a vegan cheat meal.
His friends and family feel the same way, even his meat-loving father.
First, I had to figure out what vegan was. I was skeptical until I ate it. And then I was like, Mike, this is going to be a winner.
Mike first opened a vegan food truck, then this restaurant, and customers couldn't believe his dishes didn't have dairy or meat.
I have a lot of vegans that come here and has been vegan for 25, 30 years, and they're like, man, I remember when it was just a block of tofu.
That's the best part about it, because you would think getting those type of meals, you won't find in a vegan spot. Most vegan spots, food like that is nasty. It tastes like cardboard.
I've had people fall out on the floor. For real. I've had people go crazy. I had people squeeze me, hug me.
And don't forget the desserts, cookies, cakes, and shakes. I was sold after my first sip of the Biscoff cookie one.
That's just like a milkshake.
Mike's Vegan Grill's been such a success, it quickly became a franchise with locations in Greensboro, Winston-Salem, Charlotte, and Wilmington. It's even popular for people trying to pack in the protein.
For instance, the Philly cheesesteak has 22 grams of protein.
Wow.
The hot dogs have about 7 grams of protein.
Of course, vegans come here for the variety, but Mike says he has just as many meat-loving customers, like his dad, who supports the restaurant, but not the strict vegan lifestyle.
A little, not much. I'm still a meat eater. I'm still a proud steak. I just had a steak last night.
And he'll order Mike's famous cheesesteak today for lunch.
But how thoughtful, his family's involved. Everybody's on board. That vegan food looks fantastic. All right, we're going to head over to Savannah, Georgia. Now, a cocktail. We have a very special mixologist making us at the Old Pink House a gin Sangaree cocktail. Take a look.
Hi friends, my name is Taylor Reagan. I am here at the Pink House. My first drink that I'm going to make for you is our gin Sangaree. We're going to use our Harvest gin, right over here. We're going to do 1 ounce of our Harvest Gin. Harvest Gin is very special to us here at the Pink House. Each flavor is so unique. You can find elderberry in it. You can find Earl Grey tea in it as well. We're also going in with 0.5 of our lemon juice. We're gonna go in 0.5 with our grapefruit juice as well. The grapefruit juice really brightens those flavors up with the gin. The gin itself has an autumn and autumn winter flavor. Then we're gonna do 2 ounces of our Sauvignon Blanc here for us, my friends. Right here. We're gonna do 0.5 of our simple syrup. Gonna hit halfway. Here's this. We're gonna add some ice. Here's this. And we're gonna stir. And then we'll do a splash of soda water. Then we'll garnish. Founded in 1887, Harvest Castle and Key was started by Edmund Hayes Taylor. The distillery itself is shaped as a castle from the unique European inspiration that he founded, but it was closed in 1920 due to the Prohibition era. But in 2012, Will Arvin was inspired by pictures that he saw of the distillery and felt very inspired by the legacy and just the greatness of the castle itself. So in 2014, the Old Taylor Distillery purchased the castle and got to work and started the Castle and Key Distillery. And this is our gin Sangaree.
That sounds fantastic. And it's pretty, too. I love a big piece of fruit dumped in the drink there. Sounds good to me. We've got plenty more restaurants and beverages after this break. And we're back and we're headed to Augusta, Georgia. Now, you've got 2 different businesses coming together for one that does food like seafood and different entrees, another baking, sweet treats in particular. Again, in Augusta, Georgia, you got to check out Kitchen Kings and Natta's Sweet Treats. Take a look.
You're in for a double treat. That's right, I'm here at Kitchen Kings and Natta's Sweet Treats. All right, everybody, we are here with the owners of Kitchen Kings and Natta's Sweet Treats, PJ Ware and Natta Michelle. How y'all doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Y'all got customers coming in and out. It's such a beautiful thing. Always good to see the business flourishing here. Let's get started with your beginning. How did y'all get started with your establishment?
Well, you know, we both been running the business. Well, she's been in the business, what, 8 years now?
9.
9 years.
Okay.
And I've been doing it, what, 6?
Okay.
And well, she based in Carolina. Well, she was based in Carolina, Allendale, Barnwell, Low Country area, and baking. And I was cooking in Augusta.
Okay.
And we met at Boss Brunch.
Okay.
That our good friend Mariah had. We met there. She was visiting, and there was a bunch of bosses in the building. We just met, and we clicked from there. You know what I mean?
Nice. So let's start with you, the name. I'm always interested in how people come up with their names for their establishment. So what Kitchen Kings, what does that mean to you?
Kitchen Kings mean a lot. So like, in my past, like when I was growing up, me and my homeboy, or 2 homeboys, like, in our past, like we used to call ourselves Kitchen Kings, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I just stuck with it. So when I started cooking and selling food, I just kept the name Kitchen Kings.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I got a bunch of kings that the best cooks in the city.
Okay, nice. What about you? Natta's Sweet Treats.
Okay, of course, Natta is my name, and I sell sweet treats, a variety of treats from cakes, cupcakes, cookies, brownies, anything you name. But Natta is my name, and I want it to be a worldwide name, and I want people to know me everywhere. So my goal is to start selling cake mix, like my own cake mix.
Okay.
So when I brand it, I want everybody to know Natta, and they can put a face behind the name.
Nice. What started your love for being in the food industry? You know, you making treats, you doing, your kitchen king. That what started your love for food?
For sweets, I've been baking since I was a child. For Christmas time, I always wanted Easy Baker ovens. Like every year, I would get an Easy Baker oven for like 10 years. So I never knew that's what I wanted to do, but I always loved to bake. I actually went to school for accounting, but then I got drawn back into the baking industry after baking a cake for somebody, and they loved it, so I just took off from there.
What about you?
Yeah, with me, my first job was White Saver, North Augusta, and Chris Cunningham, that was the owner, a good friend of the family, and I just loved the way he ran his business and how he connected with his employees and caring, you know what I'm saying? Like he was there for us, you know what I'm saying? And I was just drawn to how he ran his business and how he connected with his employees, and that's still to this day, that's still one of my mentors.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
What made y'all decide to bring y'all business together?
Cause we both, at the time, like grinding hard. Like we were going so hard. Like, you know, she motivated me, I'm motivating her. And you know, she got a bakery in Barnwell, South Carolina, also over here. So, you know, she had the bakery over there. I had the restaurant over here. So it was like, let's just come together. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it's the best of both worlds. Like we got the best sweets and the best food in the city.
Okay. Speaking of food, which is obviously my favorite portion of all of this, what do you guys serve? We'll start with you. Like, what type of treats do you have? Like, what do you serve?
Everything.
Okay.
Sweet potato pie.
Okay.
Cheesecakes.
Okay.
Cupcakes. Cakes. Brownies. Chewies. Brown sugar pecan chewies.
Okay.
Banana pudding. We have a signature peach and strawberry lemonade. Everything is made from scratch. And then we also do custom cakes, weddings, dip treats, candy apples. We do everything.
Okay. And what about you? What do you have at Kitchen Kings?
Everything too. You know what I mean? But, you know, I specialize in seafood. You know what I mean? Seafood, fried ribs, fried salmon nuggets, pork chop, catfish, macaroni, dirty rice, green beans, fried green beans, and every low country boil you could think of. You know what I mean? I got wing boils, oxtail boils, steak boils, chicken boils, shrimp boil, crab boil, like bubble gum.
The king of the boils.
What is the most popular thing that people want, starting with you, with the sweet treats? What's the most popular thing?
Of course, red velvet.
Absolutely, and it's red.
And it's red. Yes, so
Yes.
that's the top seller
Yes.
for desserts.
What about you?
Crab legs, definitely. Crab legs, oxtails.
Everything
Everybody love the
sells.
wing.
Okay.
Everybody love the wing.
Nice. If people want to find you, or they want to, because you guys, again, a lot of people was telling me about y'all there. I know you because we got to meet Michelle Williams together, so that was a great moment. But if people want to find you guys, tell them where you guys are located.
1370 Going Highway, Augusta, Georgia, 30901.
Right. And then in addition, if you're in the South Carolina area, you can come to my bakery in Barnwell. Natta Sweet Treats, Barnwell, 39 Franklin Street, Barnwell, South Carolina, 29812.
Doesn't that make your mouth water? Those treats look fantastic. The food, too. We've got much more in local restaurants after this. Stay with us. Thanks for coming back with us on Let's Eat. We head now to Calhoun Falls, South Carolina. This is Regina's Savannah Grill. Met her myself, a wonderful lady who used to cook for the bait and tackle shop down near Lake Russell and all the fishermen that enjoy that spot. Regina had a great time making burgers and some yummy fish. She made some for us, and we suggest you try it. Take a look.
We were sent here by locals. They say it's a great place to get a glass of sweet tea and a home-cooked meal. This is the hometown of the owner, Regina, and boy, her food looks fantastic. Let's take a look.
Why not go back home? So that's what we did, and we moved back here. We've been here 7 years. Best decision ever. Business is like triple.
Now Regina's Savannah Grill. It all started in 1995, just over the bridge in Georgia. Regina McLeller cooked for the bait and tackle stop she and her husband owned for travelers and Lake Russell fishermen.
It's called a swa fillet, and what we do is we batter it ourselves in a pre-seasoned batter, and that's what it's going to look like. Very good.
It's a whitefish, and while not from the nearby Savannah River, the batter is packed with flavor.
I'm going to take it over here and drop it in the deep fryer, and our fish plates are served with hush puppies and fries.
Another favorite locals line up for the half-pound burger.
We roll it out ourselves so it stays together better. We put this up here and get that cooked.
McLeller says all the way is the best way.
Lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, and onions.
And don't miss out on their famous coleslaw.
Mayonnaise and sugar.
The phones are ringing all morning here with folks asking for the special of the day. Cook Sean Cutter helps prepare meatloaf.
It's got hamburger meat, it's got some brown seasoning. We usually put about 4 or 5 biscuits in it.
Meatloaf heads into the oven for an hour.
We chop our cabbage, cutting up potatoes, and then we'll rinse them and put them on the boil. I am mashing up the potatoes, and like I said, we don't use a mixer. I like chunky so you know they're homemade. Milk, mayonnaise, butter, salt, and pepper. That's it. This gravy, we actually mix a little bit of brown gravy and our homemade gravy together. It's meaty, it's got the ketchup touch to it, it's real juicy, it's not dry, and it just goes good with your cabbage and cream potatoes.
Whether you're coming from motorcycle riding, fishing nearby, or it's just Tuesday and you need lunch, Regina's gonna cook your meal with kindness. I love that. At Regina's Savannah Grill in Cabin Falls, we all say, let's eat!
I am so hungry now. They were such a fantastic staff too, welcomed us in, and they have some fishermen that show up there real early. Well, thanks for joining us. You can always find the greatest food locations. Many of them are home, family-run places in the Carolinas and Georgia on Let's Eat. I'm your host, Christine Scarpelli, and I can't wait to see you next time.